What's up YouTube, my name's Rob and I'm back for yet another reaction video. So, I'm back again with Kamakaze. The last video I checked out by Kamakaze was Kamakaze Justice. And it was a cool rap that was different. It wasn't like a fast rap that I was normally set up with, but that I got from Road Rage Part 1. It was something nice that ended with a poetry slam, sort of. Ended with like a poetry reading out to an audience, and I thought that was kind of cool, something different, something interesting. But we're going back to his strength, which I guess would be his fast rapping ability, and we're going back to the Road Rages. Now, I found out that there's a part 2 and there's a part 3 of Road Rage, so we're about to be checking that out. And this particular one, I'm doing both of them together, so these particular ones right here, it's coming at you from 2 YouTubers that have requested it. First YouTuber I'm giving a shout out to is Eddie Steady. Again, Eddie Steady. And the second YouTuber I'm giving a shout out to is Barry Big Dog. Again, Barry Big Dog. So, thank you to Eddie Steady and Barry Big Dog for having me check out this video. That goes for also for anybody else that has a video they want me to check out. Please put the name of that specific video down in the comment section below. And when I do get around to checking out that video, I'll be sure to give you a shout out and a name across my screen for having me check out that video. Me having you getting a shout out for it. So thank you all for doing that, and thank you all for anybody that's checking out my channel for the first time. Please like and subscribe for more. Get this party started. Kick this sucker off. This is the first one. This is Road Rage Part 2. And without further ado, kicking this sucker off in 3, 2, 1, and go.
JDZ Media.
Yes, it's Kamakaze, aka the Big Cam Dog. 2017 year of the Cam Dog, you know what it is. Leicester City, O-Type BLG, O-Type JDZ Media, Road Rage Part 2. I'm back again, you know what it is. Yeah, it's been a big year, so hold tight everybody supporting. Just gonna come through with the little bars. You know what it is. Listen, yo, look. Man,
Let's
so
go.
my Road Rage was no bumper car, you little bumper clerk. Man, you ain't got the nuts to start. You man are so underbar. Shove your shitty little 16s up your ass. Man, I've done your dance. You man ain't got the gloves to spar. Firearms, they can't box with gods, let alone touch a star. So think before you come for ours, cause man came up from rock bottom. Marga, missing gym like Doc Cotton. Normal human being, I'm Doc Rotten. Man, I'm talking cods wallet them. Man, what's what and what's what then? What I'm not in your top 10. Name your top 10. Bring 10 more and swap them. I'll top them. Show them they're not men. Little youths put them back in the cot then. Come through like, what is it on then? Me, I'm not Big Frisk. Roll to the dance with Saidi and Idris. I don't care who's best in the district, nor do I care for best dressed in district. Most of my best friends are misfits. Sending for me your death threats a misprint. Man can't see me like Whiptons. King's what I've been since I first left imprints. Trust me, I'm on a big man ting, cause I never had bring-ins, I bring man in. Trust me, I'm on a big man ting, cause I never had bring-ins, I bring man in. Trust me, I'm on a big man ting, cause I never had bring-ins, I bring man in. Trust me, I'm on a big man ting, cause I never had bring-ins. Man, I lost in the words like a bookworm. Who took Sherm? Look, learn. Man, I shine like hooks perm. Pressure came when you know I stood firm. My business, that's not your concern. Got flow of the century, verse of the year. Still, man wouldn't try burst my career. Then, man, I having a bubble and living within it. Don't make man burst your career. Watch man make it, then try claim it. Fam, don't try reimburse my career. And I never had big man helping on my own thing like Trim Van Helsing. Got the sauce like a chip man serving. And if man's lurking, I'll hit man murk him. I'll lift man certain. Fuck anybody that did man dirty. The big man 30. Look, nobody taught me. Never had bring-ins, can't say that I dick road. Man, I flow like now, you know my style. Man, I saying that I'm big toed. And yeah, I did shot once, but never shotguns. Can't really ever say that I did road. Bare liars, hair dryers, that's the only time you've ever seen wigs blown. You man are gripping mic, you man are dripping like, say that you lick toads. Yeah, kickball rapper, 6'2" dapper. I mean, you can check the bruise on my shin bone. When I drop like far side, this ain't apartheid, man, I don't care about skin tone. I ain't watching for you or the dons in your crew, that's a waste of a click like say you've been rickrolled. See, I'm from the era of Pokemon cards and brick phones. Man used to pay for the ringtones, that's Camera's era. Spin MCs like Eddie doing capoeira. Been on the grind like Bam Majera. Man see me and they turn to a stand and stare. I up the levels like a stand a stair lift. Man don't care if man don't like me. No, nor do I care for a has-been. A has-been who can't name one place that they have been. It's funny how shit shapes up like chaplains. Man watch me with scrutiny from the shadows of the men that they used to be. Man think I've blown, that's news to me. But I'm ready to bust your cart, new to me. I rep Leicester, know the boys in blue. Man don't chat to the boys in blue. Yo, little man, I can see the boy in you. And if man steps up, then I'm boy in you. I rep Leicester, know the boys in blue. Man don't chat to the boys in blue. Yo, little man, I can see the boy in you. And if man steps up, then I'm boy in you. Bang. Leicester City.
Okay.
Kamakaze. Royal Blood out soon. Hold tight the man then.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
A little bit slower than the first one. A little bit slower than the first one. Alright. Because with the first one, he basically was going into the point where it's like, oh shoot, how did this dude even breathing? I was literally like, oh dude, because he was going that fast. He was a little bit slower, still good. That beat was on point. He had some messages up in there that was pretty good. Some thoughtful stuff. I like it. Alright, it was nice. That was part 2. Now, we're going straight on to part 3. Alright. And one more time. 3, 2, 1, and go.
JDZ Media.
Yes. It's Kamakaze. JDZ Media. Leicester
You got
City.
deeper?
Wavy Shirt Wednesday. Out November 1st. Make sure you go cop that. Listen. Look. Yeah,
Let's get that
I'm a
top
busy
on.
man, I got shit to do. I got a studio session, an interview. Got bars for MCs to misconstrue. That goes on and on like Miss Badu. Man sound like me, with a hint of you. Got a wavy shirt, that's vintage too. Just hopped out the whip with a tinted view. Roll straight to the front, just skip the queue. I come a long way. Now my name comes first in a search engine. It ain't worth sending, that's a hearse pending. Man, I couldn't think of any worse ending. Never did no shit the easy way. Still carpe diem, gotta seize the day. So I might write a dub for Theresa May. Might go back to bed like CBA. But it feels like man, I got anger issues. They need a hug and a pack of tissues. My friends say, come here to prank to dish you. Like that's official. Labels, they want man's initial. Man's initial for it stay independent. At a crossroad, that's an intersection. Music, it don't come with a pension. You can split the tension with a butter knife. I'm the hardest out, that's on my mother's life. Jesus fucking Christ, don't go overboard. Had to take it there, so you know for sure. Cause man, I got shows like an ocean floor. Have a good reason if you go to war. Have a good reason if you go to war. But don't say my name like Voldemort. About bad boys, I don't wanna hear that noise. Get the racks out, page 3 of the tabloids. Then I splash like Blastoise. Man, I shooting stars, not asteroids. Dan like Aykroyd. See them man spit, they sound stiff like androids. Cause a stir, get fried like pak choy. Add the sesame and soy. Then I just shake the what. See me, I got plans to make major guap. So far, man, I can't say I made a lot. But one thing I know is that I never made a loss. I pay myself, you pay the boss. To them top 5, man, they better save a spot. If you're feeling brave, you can take a shot. But you know me, fam, I just shake it off. I'm like Taylor Swift. Oi, Cam Dog fam, don't take the piss. See, man, already know I'm the waviest. And you, man, get blank when you wave at chicks. Follow in my dad's footsteps, Jaden Smith. Know the champ is here, I'm like Jada Kiss. Man used to sing along to Crazy Bitch. Now my lifestyle's looking like the craziest. Not letting it go down, the drain is draining. Studio sessions, a train from training. Man, already know about the pain I'm painting. You don't need to tell the rain is raining. I'm well aware I got tiger eyes. I still like the skies like fireflies. I ain't got time for no high and buys. I won't stop till my checklist finalized. Man, I never spat a white verse. Man, I put it on my dad's birth.
Okay.
If I die, any last words? Yeah, put it on a black hearse, smirking as per. Man, I like Cam, you clearly are killing them. Theory, Darwinian, really past simian soldiers. We evolved to revolvers. Sweet dreams, honey comb for your comas, bang. Leicester City, Kamakaze, JDZ.
Okay. Alright. So, I don't have a whole ton of thoughts with these two. I'm just going to say just something I noticed. Like, there's a couple things that I noticed. With part 2, obviously he seemed like he was just styling on it way more. It was faster. It was just more aggressive on it. He hit a lot more topics just because when you move faster, you're able to hit more topics, obviously, and get more said in a shorter amount of time. That's all. That was that. He seemed to, like, in part 2, he was trying to capture more of the essence of what he had with part 1. Even though I still say he wasn't as fast as he was in part 1. Or just as hard with it on part 1. But it was still good. But then by the time we got to part 3, he seemed to have it just more focused. And just more focused on more of a theme of basically more focused on just the central theme of just building something for yourself, but not in the same way of like Dave or just any of the other rappers when they say build something for yourself, building something for himself. Basically saying, look, I'm going for something. Look, I'm climbing, I'm doing something for myself, I'm getting it together. And then the big thing that he kept saying with that was jobs. Now, he wasn't, and then this was something nice, he wasn't saying it in the sense of, like, oh, I'm rich and all that, like flex. He was saying it more so in the sense of, look, if you think that I'm not actually doing something with my rapping platform, with my ability, yes, I am. I am doing something. I'm building a career for myself. I'm building a life for myself. I'm growing with this, and I'm making something meaningful. That's what he's saying. Now, it almost felt a little bit like he might have been on the defense a little bit, which I thought was kind of interesting, to go from part 1 to part 2 where he's like, just like full flex, you know, just like the other rappers you see, like, hey, I'm styling, I'm all this, I'm got it going on, I'm full flex, to then being at part 3 where I'm not saying he doesn't seem like he's like confident in himself, but he seems more like, look, this is me. This is me. You either take me or you don't, either like me or don't like me, take it or don't take it. This is me. What? You know, that's what this third part kind of felt more like. More so than the part 1 and part 2 where he was just like, let's go. And like, you know, that's just how it struck me with it. And there's something else that I noticed just with part 2 and 3 that I guess I wasn't really thinking about with 1 that I'm thinking on it. The audio. Just when you're watching the video of it, you hear that like crisp, clean audio that you only get inside of a studio. But I'm hearing him, and I'm seeing him, and it's just like he's recording just from a regular camera, maybe a top quality camera, but just from a camera just like regular. So I want to say that these were done. I want to say that these were done as in the style of freestyle. So like he did just like fresh off the dome, one take, got it. But I'm questioning that just because it would seem like he probably did a one take, but did a one take like ahead of time, and then this is like a live recording of it, just in physical person. But then again, I don't think he did that with Road Rage 1. And I'm like, well, is that the case? Now, I could totally be wrong. And if I am, please put that down in the comment section below. Let me know. But that's what it just seemed like. That's something it seemed like. And I'm not trying to knock the guy at all just to say it. Because, truth be told, if you went and took the time to actually prepare these type of fast raps ahead of time, I wouldn't knock you. And I would be shocked if I found out that all the fast rappers out there didn't do that ahead of time, didn't write that stuff out ahead of time, and then perform. That would shock me if every single one of them was freestyling fresh off the dome. That would shock the hell out of me if I actually found it. It would make more sense. To me, it would make more sense to have something, if you're going like double time speed, to have something already prepared, already rehearsed like maybe once or twice. And then if you feel ready to go to do that first take without stopping and doing cuts in it, go ahead and do that. And to even be able to do that in itself is a talent, I believe. Now, maybe you don't believe it that is a talent. Maybe you do. Wherever you're at, tell me down in the comments. I'd love to hear it. If I'm wrong, also tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear it or what you think on it. But just in the 3 videos that I've been able to see with this guy, for Road Rage 1, 2, and 3, it's almost like we've been on a journey somewhat. Just as, because the first thing I noticed when this video came on for part 3, his voice just sounded deeper. And this makes you, it kind of wants me to now think age. But not just age in how old he is now, but also age in how old he was when he started out. So the thing from part 1 to part 3, there's been a journey now. Now you have a much more seasoned, experienced rapper that's seen more stuff, has more of a knowledge on what the ins and outs of the business is, and then also is in a different mindset of what he wants for himself and what he's trying to accomplish. Because I figure if you're just starting out, you maybe have like a lot to prove. So maybe that's why in the first one he was just like more aggressive, just on it. Versus now in part 3, he doesn't need to be as aggressive and as on it like that. So it's just interesting to see. Just it's the same dude. We'll just see him at what point in their development. And this is, I don't even think these videos were out like spread out that long. This is part 3 is 2017. Part 2 is 2016. So let's say maybe I'm guessing Road Rage was 2015. If that makes sense, because I have 2017, 2016, and then 2015. So you say a course of 3 years. So in the course of 3 years, probably. How a lot can change for somebody. And just how much they can just be changed by the music or changed by the industry, I guess. It's interesting. I think it's very interesting. So, that's my thoughts on it. Please, as always, put your thoughts down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. And before I check out of this one, I want to give another shout out to the people that had requested that I check out this one. These 2 videos, actually. First off, Eddie Steady. Again, Eddie Steady. And then the second person, Barry Big Dog. Again, Barry Big Dog. So, giving you yet again another shout out. Thank you to YouTubers for having me check out this video. These 2 videos, actually. Thank you for checking out my channel, and that goes the same for everybody that's checking out my channel now. Please, if you have a video you want me to check out, please put the name of that specific video down in the comment section below, or give me a link, either one to do. And when I do get around to checking out that video, I'll be sure to give you a shout out and put your name up on screen, just like I did these 2 subscribers that I just had here. So, that's been my opinion. My name is Rob Smalls. I'll be seeing you next time. Peace. Ciao for now. Alright.